Reece Styles, of course, very prolific at this level of football for many years now. He'll be a major miss today. It's a shot by Hereford. Oh, it's hit the post. Major chance there. And it's cleared away in the end by Sean Williams, but I can't quite see who it was who had the shot. It was number 10, Tommy O'Sullivan. He had acres of space to wander into. He wasn't closed down at all, and it's about a 25-30 yard shot and just bent into the post, but Tony Thompson was stranded there. Yeah, Alty got to be careful here. That's 2 warnings now, and they've been let off on both occasions. Here come Hereford again. It's Jordan Nicholson. Cuts inside on his left foot, and that will be a free kick in a very dangerous position here for Hereford. About 25 yards out. It's going to be, I think it's going to be Tommy O'Sullivan by the looks of it in the yellow boots. It is, yeah. So it's a shot. It's well saved by Tony Thompson. The rebound is it's a shot by Jason Pope. Right into the side netting, but Tony Thompson possibly could have done better there. Yep, I imagine the manager Russell Slade will be very happy so far with his performance. Slade, of course, a manager with many years' experience at this level, and of course at championship level with Cardiff City. So I imagine he'll be impressed and relatively pleased with the start his side have made here at the J. Davidson. Now here's John Johnson, once again up against Pope at right back. Takes the ball inside on his right foot, inside. Oh, there's a pass towards Hume. Hancock's there. Oh, it's Altry was quite lucky there. I think it's Luke Wall, I should say, not Josh Hancock, but it was a pass by John Johnson.
Yeah, Hereford's still looking promising though, coming forward, and Altrincham do have a habit of building their way slowly into games, and they're certainly building their way slowly into this one. Johnston takes on down the near side. He thinks he's won a corner off Jason Pope. Referee Brown agrees with him. It's an interesting one, and it's a goal! And it's Tom Hannigan coming in as the cross evaded Dawson on the corner of the 6-yard box. Tom Hannigan was in there behind him, and Tom Hannigan heads it into the net for his first goal of the season. Altrincham 1, Hereford 0.
Hereford have defended that very poorly. It's a pretty routine corner, decent delivery. It's gone all the way across, and Hannigan's found himself a yard or two out.
It's Vicente himself who's there, and Vicente falls over, and although he gets his foot to the ball, can only find Williams to Andy White, and he's got John Johnston outside him down the left. Johnston and White have stayed swapped, and that's a good ball by Johnston, back to Andy White. White's cross comes in, and it's beautifully turned in by Jordan Hume. Oh my word, he took that well. The defender was the favourite for that ball, but Jordan Hume got there first, flicked it past the keeper. Altrincham 2, Hereford 0. So Altrincham, it has to be said, slightly against the run of play, find themselves 2 goals up. Not that we're complaining. 2 very quick fire goals as well. White finds Johnston, does well to keep that in play. Johnston drives it in, lovely chest by Hume, looking back for Johnston. Pope gets there, but doesn't look really very convincing, and Johnston beats him to it. Johnston tends to get to the byline, then Pope does very well, challenges him and brings it away, and then his pass is awful. Intercepted by Sean Densmore. Densmore plays it forward to Hume. Hume's onside, and Hume chips the keeper and hits the bar. So both sides have hit the woodwork now, and Colin and Liburn clears it away on the far side. And it was a really good effort by Jordan Hume, and I don't think he could have done much more there.
And a great ball by Sean Densmore, and Jordan Hume was onto it in a flash, and he's just dinked it over Brandon Hull.
Thompson takes his time in the best Tony Thompson fashion, gets that one forward. Hume can't quite lay it off. Pollock prods it forward, but it all goes horribly wrong for Hereford, and it breaks to Andy White, and White down the left-hand side to Johnston. Johnston to Hume. Hume a real handful for the Hereford defence today. Holds that one up. A little bit of magic roundabout from Jordan. Lays that one back to Williams, and that's created some space for Jake Moult over on the right-hand side. Densmore heads out wide, lays it back to Moult, and Altrincham could patiently start again. Moult lays it back to Jones. Jones chips it forward. Well played, Jordan Hume got it onto Hancock, and Hancock's shot was well saved by Brandon Hall, but Hume did a brilliant job of holding off the centre half to create that chance for Hancock.
Decent effort by Josh Hancock, but the balls were all over the place there defensively. They really haven't had 2 or 3 minutes there. Decent save by Brandon Hall.
It will be a Hereford throw though. Across to Julian Liberd. Vincente up towards Sodet Indy. Up against James Jones. Can't quite turn him. Good defending by Jones. Over towards Bodingham, who's advanced forward inside the area. Hereford with a chance here. Vincente was flashed across the face of goal. But that was a real chance. We were talking at half time about how Hereford are not out of this game yet.
Brilliant piece of goalkeeping by Tony Thompson. Could easily have given away a penalty, but he was very, very, very positive. And Hereford are looking threatening at this stage, so that's an important interception.
Here's O'Sullivan towards Nicholson. Shot by Nicholson. Oh, it's just gone wide. It's one of those efforts from our angle. You can't see if it's going in or not. It's a dipping, looping effort by Nicholson. Now here come Hereford, it's end-to-end stuff here. It's Sodet Indy, about 25 yards out, trying to find a pass. Once again, can't quite do so. Alty cuts it out, and it's JJ for Altrincham on the counter-attack. Taking it past his man, through towards Hume. Hume through a goal here. Can he get a shot away? Oh, he's got in! What a finish by Jordan Hume! And yet again, it's another counter-attack by Altrincham. Really good pass by John Johnson to play it through towards Jordan Hume. He had no real options there. He had to go for the shot. He went for the near post and it squeezed under the keeper's arms.
Well, another really good effort on the break there. Once again, it was Sean Williams who started it off, interception, and then it was JJ, all about JJ and Jordan Hume. John Johnson did superbly well, fed the ball through to Hume. Not the best defending from Hereford. They caught a little bit square. Hume got into a good position.
Yeah, very good value for that lead now. And whilst Brian was speaking there was a substitute. I think it's number 4, Ben Pollock, who's gone off and come on as Tom Owen Evans, the goal scorer from last year. Here's Hume again though. He's got a chance to shoot. He's gone out wide towards Johnson. Johnson towards the back post. Luke Quarles there. Will he get a shot away? Oh, it's a fantastic shot by Luke Quarles. But an even better save by the keeper, Brandon Hall. I mean, we were saying then he should have done better to keep that third goal out, but that was an outstanding save by the keeper.
It really was. You're absolutely right there, Tim. But what a great ball in, and Luke Wall, superb volley. But Brandon Hall's redeemed himself.
Very well there, because he has been impressive, I think, in this game. So the corner's taken, headed by Maltz. Shot by Johnson, claims a handball, nothing's given, and it just goes out of play for another corner kick. Here's Gowling. Hereford come into the Alty half. It's Bodingham who gives it away, though sloppy play by the left back. Here's Hume over the top towards Johnson. Johnson's through here, he's forced that wide, but he's got players in support. Johnson inside the area, towards the byline, cut. You're not sure if it's a shot or a cross there. In the end, it's neither. It's just gone over the crossbar, but really sloppy play by Bodingham, the left back. Ball's up in the air. Vincente up against Densmore. Falls towards Ash, who gets his first touch of the game. Put out well by Richmond with his first touch of the game. Well, I thought it was a good tackle anyway, but the referee's pulled it up for a free kick. Stephen Dawson's lurking around the area as well. So it's dinked in towards Gowling, up against Jones, flicked on. Oh, it's a chance, it's a goal. Hereford are back into it. I was saying we got the big players in there, and that's how they scored the goal. It was dinked in by the substitute number 14, Tom Owen Evans, flicked on by Josh Gowling, and across the keeper came Peter Vincente, and it's 3-1.
A little bit of a lifeline there for Hereford, and we've got 63 minutes gone.
Cross back towards Tony Thompson. Tony Thompson takes a touch, plays it out wide towards Johnson. Back to Densmore, back to Johnson. Inside their own half. Johnson looking to turn and play it forward. Quick 1-2. Hancock's return pass doesn't quite find Johnson, but he wins the ball back. Johnson's through here. Poor play by Gowling. Inside the area. Will he shoot? Back to Hume. Oh, it's 4-1. And once again, it's that classic Alty counter-attacking play. Just when he thought Johnson lost the ball, he was quick to pounce on the error by Josh Gowling. He ran inside the box. Will he shoot? Will he cross? He crossed it alongside towards Jordan Hume. And the score is Altrincham 4, Hereford 1.
Another really bad goal from Hereford defensively. Josh Gowling, schoolboy error to give the ball away. But John Johnston was alert enough, bright enough to contribute.
ball does go out of play, and Densmore can take the throw in quickly. Inside towards Hancock, back towards James Jones. Now it's Malarkey at the back four, alongside towards Andy White. Alty just looking to see this game out now, about 20 minutes to go plus injury time. Here's Hancock towards Densmore. Densmore has had a really good game once again today. Here's Johnson down the right hand side, bit of space once again for number 7, inside towards Hume. Edge of the area, Densmore's running forward. Densmore's in the area, can he get a shot away? Oh, what a goal! What a goal! It's Sean Densmore. What an outstanding finish, what an outstanding run by the Alty veteran. It was a surging run into the box by Densmore. It's flicked over the top by Jordan Hume, and on the volley first time, he drills it into the far corner. Altrincham 5, Hereford 1.
Absolutely sensational goal there. Sean Densmore's he's had a fantastic game today from the very first minute.
Hancock, player 1-2. Densmore thinks about a cross-field ball. In the end, goes for something slightly less ambitious. Back to Malarkey. Malarkey finds Williams. Williams, glorious ball through to Hume. That offside trap again. Hume is through, gets himself into space. That's a good save. And in the end, it's a corner. And Brandon Hall is having a fight with Josh Dowling. Right down by the corner flag, just about to see what's going on down there. London takes the throw in, and I think Hereford have won themselves a corner. Indeed they have. On the near side, it's a good corner, and it's not by any means away yet, and in the end Dowling heads it straight into Tony Thompson's arms from about 4 yards. Pope heads it back to Hall. I'm virtually certain that when Hall clears this one, the referee's going to blow the final whistle, and indeed he does. So for the second consecutive home match, only 10 weeks apart in the league, Altrincham score 5, Altrincham 5, Hereford 1. The highlight a Jordan Hume hat-trick. Also goals for Tom Hannigan, who had to go off injured, and for Sean Densmore,